Hello, and welcome to a new series. And I have decided to go back to an older game, Battle Chef Brigade. Um, Quite enjoyable game, a mixture of a little bit of timed cooking battle mix three. It's a fun little thing. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Um, so um, it's been a while since I played. Maybe we can go hard. Monsters are tougher, hunts are timed. Sure.
100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight. Famine and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Robichon delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade, a legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What
So,
new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
so it's basically Iron Chef kind of there. So, and this game does do chapters. It's nice. There's a whole story. So it starts us in this little village, the Windy Village. There's a lovely soundtrack to the game. Again, things you can't play when you stream or
I'm off to
record.
the market.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mabo tofu order for table 2.
All right.
So they have you move around. So you can run. You can press W to open the pantry. And then we can add this ingredient. Things will start combining.
Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on. 1 bao run noodle soup.
On it.
So come over here. And so you can pick the ingredient we want to add. And you can kind of choose how you want to drop it in. So we can drop it in like so. And then cook. And so this is where the match 3 game kind of comes in. Is where it's, getting to do there. And things will fall, so that'll combine. And we can do that. So I do want that to go there. There we go. Pick up a dish, bring it to the counter to serve.
You stayed up training for the brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times, too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Ma, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
So now they teach you kind of the basics. So you can pick up, And there we go. So we can do S, we can do S. And there we go. So now I also have a jump. All those ingredients come into the pantry, and now I can start making a dish. So let me start with a cheap breast. Maybe a little taco-berry. And sure. Cheap horn. And we'll go back here, cancel, and we'll start the cooking process. And we can go back to W, and now we'll add in the next cheap porn, because basically the points ratio is that each of the I think each of the level 2 gems in there is like 5 points, and the level 3, or maybe it's 3 points, but either way, the point ratio works out. There we go. And there we go. Now we're done here. We've made a dish. And voila.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh, blah.
What? It can't be. I tasted it myself.
Nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour. We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You live so close by.
Hush. I'll go.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Hahn.
Be back in a flash.
There we go.
Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
What's up?
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ha! Did you get grounded for Brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the Brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
You're serious then?
Dead serious. I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff. Well?
Your mom is gonna flip. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom. Couldn't you wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
Plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Hahn, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra. Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Thank you, Simon.
We should get going. Our parents are going to be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is going to kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
Well, there we go. The plan.
Before I go, how about one more practice, hey Kiki?
Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
All right. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house.
I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Okay. So. That's daggers. Yep. Yep. They can eat an ingredient and they will give you eggs. Hold on. They will try to eat the cheap too, and then they'll become a flying one. You go ahead and eat that. Taco berries. I have to remember to keep putting the right thing. That's it. It's been a little while. Yep, satchel full. Alright, talk.
Oh, before I forget,
What?
remember I gave you some of Dad's stationery.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you. A little reminder of home.
There we go. So in combat, +1 mana, +1 satchel slot. So we want to replace our little plushie with a better thing. So now we are leaving the Windy Village, our storyline, and going over to Brigade Town. Few days advance.
Afraid
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side. And you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome. But this line, yeesh. I just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Really? You're so kind, thanks. Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me, pardon me. Just trying to get... There we go.
So now we're a terrible line cutter.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Yes, I have that. Here you go.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4 p.m.
6 a.m. I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Well, well, well.
Let's talk.
Yep.
Huh. Oh.
See, you can kind of run around here.
Interesting.
Good afternoon.
How much per...
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm. If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Perfect. Although, that leaves me with nothing left, and what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your stay and break a dish.
What? Oh, it's probably another saying.
Well, there we
Let me show
go.
you to your room.
Wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Maybe I'll just take a small nap.
Yep.
What? Curious.
There we go. Very lovely game. Lovely artwork.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me.
Oops. So
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Mina! That would be so great.
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Doggo.
Hey!
hey. Hey.
All right. You're a chef that I can challenge.
What's up?
Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Sure. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
Here we go. And essentially, this is our first battle.
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
But that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round.
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit. Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judge's taste preferences.
All right. I think I...
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth. And your theme ingredient for this round is Karana.
Yeah. Totally not.
I never thought I'd
Iron
get to
Chef.
say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
So now we go out to battle. And piranha stomach, and there we go. So, let's see. And let's throw that in. Because there's still, we have the full time. Get that king beam. The tentacle. And S. Nope. Let's see. What is the... Okay. Alright. Eggs. Eggs. Alright. Yeah. There we go. There we go. A is the dodge. There we go. Alright, we're dealing with a basic dull pan. So let's throw in, I think, a lot of piranha stomachs to begin with. And start cooking. And, let's see. S to stir. We want to go ahead and there we go. We need to keep adding stuff. So, and, no, we can't do that, but we can add
Awesome.
that. There's now enough points for it to be considered a dish. But and do add more king bean. Might as well add some eggs. And let's see. We can add more of that. We'll get more advanced things that and W, we'll just throw some eggs there and some piranha nectar. That I think is good enough. We're going to come back here, we're going to pick up, and we're going to serve.
Well done, you two.
This
Let's
is
see what we
primarily
have
an
here.
earth dish. If I made another blue, it would not be earth primary. It'd be a mixture.
Delicious.
That's a lot of
Excellent work.
like saw is, and I was like, wow, that's a lot more level 3s than I got in there.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Forgot the secret ingredient.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Here we go. Capital city of Brigade Town.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade Tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
There we go. That's chapter 1. I'm gonna head and get there, but I think as soon as we get kind of through things, July 1.
Attention! Rise and shine, soldier!
Instructor Razzle!
Mina Han, are you not feeling well?
No, ma'am. I'm feeling great.
Your fellow contestants have all gotten at least one match under their belts.
Curds. Fallen behind already?
You need to get moving, cadet.
Yes! Wait, where do I even start?
My dear, if you had just woken up in time, you would have caught the briefing.
I'm so sorry, Instructor.
There's no more time to lose. Get dressed and go warm up with Thorn at the Hunter's Guild.
Yes, ma'am!
There we go. So, tournament days, there are jobs that we get to do, the hunt, the puzzle, the restaurant. They all help train you, which is great. So, we'll get into that, kind of next time. But at this point, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.